Hi, it's me again, and BBC favourite Nick Knowles is in a spot of trouble with Auntie over doing an advert for Shreddies. Let's have a little chat about it. TV star Nick Knowles faces the axe from DIY SOS after 21 years in a row over doing a cereal advert. Nick plays a builder in the Shreddies commercial, which sources say breaches BBC rules. Last month, he was told in a Zoom meeting with XX that he had to get it pulled or quit DIY SOS. A source said Nick is in absolute torment about the whole situation because he loves the beep. But there are very strict guidelines when it comes to their talent and advertising, and he has already broken them by filming the ads, but Shreddies don't want to pull the campaign. While Nick is technically a free agent, he appears to have used his connection to DIY SOS in the advert, which is totally out of order in the eyes of the BBC. Nick has basically been handed an ultimatum and a decision may already be out of his hands. Now, I remember a few years ago when Clarkson worked for the BBC, and he was talking about the fact that he couldn't get permission to do any advertising. He'd been approached by a few companies that wanted to use him in their adverts, and he was told no categorically by the BBC. And yet, everyone's favourite BBC presenter, Gary Lineker, gets to do adverts. So, okay, the adverts aren't about football, they're about crisps. But this advert isn't about building, it's about bloody Shreddies. But it did say here, he appears to have used his connection to DIY SOS in the advert, which is totally out of order in the eyes of the BBC. The 30-second ad where he calls himself Nick Get It Done Knowles first aired in February. So he's playing a builder in the ads, and I think that's their problem, is that he's using his image he gained with the BBC to do advertising. But I can't be sure, but I'm pretty sure that I once saw one of the Gary Lineker Walker's adverts where he had a football in there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was a football-related Walker's Crisps advert at some point. So surely Gary Lineker also broke BBC strict advertising rules, didn't he? Or has he got some special contract that lets him go off and do whatever he wants? And let's face it, the BBC don't care about advertising. They have so much bloody product placement. It's ridiculous. I did a video on a product placement on the BBC. I'll put the link below. And Only Fools and Horses was the worst one for it, but the news has been seen to do it many times and everything. It's an absolute joke. So I don't see what business it is of the BBC's if Nick wants to make a few quid elsewhere. What business is it of theirs? He's not doing anything BBC related in his commercials, so surely he should be allowed to do what he wants. But I won't worry about it, Nick, because even if the BBC f*** you off, you've been doing this 21 years, mate, you'll get another job somewhere. Channel 4 will take you, Channel 5 will take you, you'll be snapped up. So I wouldn't worry about it, mate. And the quicker you're out of the beeb, the better anyway, because it's a sinking ship, isn't it? Sinking ship. Well, what do you think? Do you think this is absolutely ridiculous from the BBC to claim that he can't do the Shreddies ad? Or do you think it's fair that he can't do the Shreddies ad? But if it's fair that he can't do the Shreddies ad, then surely Gary can't do Walker's ads. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. We'll try and have a bit of a chat about it. And I'll see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.